Hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So you guys, what's been going on? I know I have been MIA for like the past 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks now. But if you guys follow me on my Instagram, I did explain that I did have the flu a week ago. And you guys, I felt like I was on my deathbed, okay? And I'm sorry, y'all have to excuse my glasses because I know you guys can see my ring light like through my glasses, the reflection here. I don't know, should I take my glasses off? Okay. I'll just do it without my glasses. So yeah, I want to talk to you guys about, just living a more positive lifestyle. Just how I look at it, you guys, every single day that we wake up is a day closer to our grave. And I know you guys are thinking like, why would she say that? Because I'm a realist, and let's just face reality here. We're not getting any younger, we're just getting older. And tomorrow is not promised to us. Hell, the next hour is not promised to us. So the thing is, I think with some of us, we take our time for granted and we waste it on negative energy that we don't even need to have. So I'm just here to let you guys know that if it's causing you your happiness, like anything in life, it can be a family member, it can be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, it does not matter. Let it go. At the end of the day, you gotta have like your health. And I know you guys think when I say health, I'm talking about like food and stuff like that. No, like mentally, you have to be healthy. And if you constantly like focusing on negative stuff, that is what you're gonna get. So what I've been doing, you guys, I told you in my previous video, I've been listening to a lot of motivational speakers. So my top 4 that I'm recommending you guys to listen to is gonna be Mr. Les Brown, it's gonna be Eric Thomas, it's gonna be Earl Nightingale, and it's also gonna be Trent Shelton. I've been listening to those for some time now. I actually started out with just Les Brown. I was listening to him. I started listening to him like earlier last year sometime. So like I said, when I get up in the morning, that's the first thing I do. I go on YouTube and I Google either Les Brown, Trent Shelton, Earl Nightingale, or Eric. Either one, ET. It doesn't matter. But I listen to them even in the car when I'm riding, you guys. I listen to motivation. Now sometimes, don't get me wrong, I just be want to be in my little hood moment. I be want to listen to some rap music, or I be want to listen to R&B. And that's fine because we're all human. I'm not saying I do this 24/7 all day every day. No, that's not the case, but it have made a difference in my life. And I know for a fact that we all are going through something, especially the ones fighting silent battles out here that no one knows about. And that's fine, but you're gonna have to keep a positive mindset. And I know some people are saying, yeah, it's easily said because it's not you going through this. That is true, but you also gotta look at this, that you have people that is going through way worse situations than what you're going through. Me, I was the type, I always used to, I'm not gonna say I was spoiled, but when I didn't get what I wanted, I would kind of act out. Okay, that's probably a spoiler, but like I was just so used to just having everything. And once I moved here to Florida, to further my career as a nurse, and being actually in the nursing program and not being able to like work the way that I wanted to, it did bring on a lot of stress in my life, and depression did sit in. And I'm just here to tell you guys that, depression is real. Okay, guys, so my camera went dead again on me. Like, I gotta start charging this stuff up. But anyway, so another thing that I want you guys to stop doing, because I know a lot of people do it, stop looking at other people's life and, comparing it to yours. Let me tell you, you never know what's going on behind closed doors of somebody else's household. You never know what they're going through to have, what they have or what they've been through to get to where they at now. Like, only thing you guys are looking at is just the successful part of that person. You don't know that person probably went through a line of just pure trauma to get to where they at now. And sometimes you'll be wishing you want that lifestyle, but in reality, you don't know what that person had to do to get to that. So That's one thing I want you guys to stop doing. Do not compare yourself to no one. Everyone have their own life. Everybody is different. And just focus more so on making your life better and more positive for you. Now, I know probably some people, they have their own different religion. But, you know, I am a Christian and I believe in God. So when I say that, you know, it's not to, you know, step on anybody's toes that don't believe in God. If you don't, then that's totally fine. That's only you believing to another God. That's fine too. But I'm just speaking from my point of view. You know, prayer is the key. And you can't be one of those people that pray only when something is happening to you. You know, only when you're going through something. I'm here to tell you that that's not how it works. You have to pray consistently, pray every single day, even when things, you know, are going just marvelous in your life and you have everything you want in front of you. Still pray, because it can be gone within the blink of an eye. You know, yeah, he gave it to you and he'll take it from you too as well. So that's why, you know, I have to be mindful of, you know, the things that I tend to get upset about, or the things that's not working out in my favor, because, you know, I'm looking at the bigger picture is, you know, I have this, I have that, and just because something is not working out right now, maybe it's just not my time, or, you know, maybe I gotta find a different approach to that situation so it can work in my favor. So, like, that's how I've been trying to get my mind, like, just trained. And another thing, you know, what thing that you want to do in life, you know, just as far as your goals and your dreams, you know, keep them to yourself. I've had to learn that the hard way, you know, telling people what I have going on or what I'm trying to do in life, or, you know, the things that I'm trying to accomplish, you know, just keep them to yourself and work on them. Now, if you, of course, if you have, you know, family member, or you have this one trusted friend or two or, you know, three, all right, you know, if you really trust that person, you know, with your information, then you can do that. But what I'm saying is, you gotta be careful with who you telling your business to. You have to be careful with. Sorry for that, you guys. My sister is being very rude while I'm trying to record a video here. Typical. But like I was saying, you have to be careful, okay? Because everybody that you're talking to, everybody that you call your friend, that you're associated with, they're not your friend. I'm just gonna tell you that straight out. You do have some people that, you know, they envy you, and you would never know. Like, you have to pay attention to those signs. Like me, I was the type of person, like, you can tell me something and I would believe it, because I'm like, why would this person lie to me? What reason do you have to lie to me? But as I got older and I started seeing that people is not what they say that they are or whatever, I really had to sit back and reevaluate myself. And now, don't get me wrong, because I ain't perfect. I don't lie too before, okay? But that's everyone, you know. But it just, when you get to a certain point in life, it's just, you start to look at things differently. So now I'm more so of an action person. And what I mean by that is, you can tell me, you know, that you're going to do this. You can tell me that you're going to do that. But I look at your actions surrounding what you're telling me. So if it's not matching up, then okay, I just know you're full of it, pretty much. Like, also, let me say this, and I know I'm gonna step on a couple people's toes right now, but you also gotta watch your family members. And it's a shame, because family, you know, supposed to be close. Family supposed to support each other's. Family is supposed to just be there, you know. And I'm sorry, but in this day that we're living in, you know, in this time, that's not the case. And those are probably the main ones you have to focus on too, is your family, because they'll bring you down quicker than, you know, people that you don't even know. You'll have people that you don't even know that will support you like 100% versus your own family would. And it's so backwards, and I just never really, still to this day, I really don't understand it, and I don't know why, but that's just the life that we're living in right now, and it is what it is, and you have to just continue to roll with the punches and just keep striving for what you're trying to do. So I just really want to let everyone know, you know, you may be going through it now, but it's all a part of God's plan, that, you know, you're going to get through it. just believing that you're going to get through it. I myself, I've been through a lot within the past couple of years, and where I'm at right now, you know, I can't do nothing but be grateful, and I'm just thankful at this point, because I have came a long way. You know, I fought silent battles that right to this day no one still do not know about. You know, my family members, my closest, you know, I'm very close with my sister. I have, you know, my best friend, I'm close with my dad, my mom, all of us. But I've still fought some silent battles on my own that no one knows about. In my mind, I kind of fought them alone because I did not, you know, voice it and didn't tell, you know, my family member what was going on. But in my heart, I know it was nobody but God that was with me, because without him, you guys, to be honest with you, I wouldn't even be here right now being able to talk to, you know, someone and, you know, try to encourage them to keep going. I'm just being honest. But, I mean, that's just a part of life. We all go through those different stages in life, and we all been there. We all struggle. We all go through depression, and that's just life. So, I'm just here to let you guys know that whatever you're going through, continue to pray, continue to keep moving, keep your faith. You may be praying for it for a couple of months and it might not be happening, but you're getting closer. Like, just do not give up whatever you do. It can be school, it can be a job, it can be, you know, with your children, you know, your family, or, you know, just anything, like abuse, anything, you guys. Continue to pray. Get help. I mean, it's so much help out there. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be mindful of the things you say to people. Be mindful of how you treat people. Be mindful of everything, because you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what their mind is like. You know, they can be sitting there smiling and everything, but in their mind, they contemplating suicide and how they're going to do this and how they're going to do that. But they still can keep a straight face. What I'm saying is, just be careful, you know. With that being said, you know, if anybody needs someone to talk to or anything, my email is in the description bar below. Like I said, this is a completely, totally different video, but I just felt the need to get it off my chest, because I know that someone out there needs to hear it. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and like I say, go ahead, email me. You can tell in the comments. It does not matter, but stay strong. Like, you're gonna have to. It will pay off. Trust me. I'm proof. It will pay off. And what you're going through, always remember, it can always be worse. So just look at what you do have before looking at what you're lacking in life. So that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. And I will see you in my next one.